Welcome to the most heretical stream on the internet. I give you Wally1169.
Hello everyone, welcome to the stream, and welcome for Microtopia. Graspin is here over there on YouTube, Batman is here claiming first on Twitch, and Kelzamar is here as well with the Derek Frenetic Wave. Not frantic, but frenetic. We put up a poll Sunday after the shenanigans stream, including, I think it was 6 different games. Without looking at it, I'm not going to bother looking at it, but I think it was 6 games that I thought would be good to do, and partially were your suggestions, partially were mine. Good to do as the next game here on Twitch. And a full 50% of the votes were for Microtopia, which I was kind of surprised. Not specifically because of Microtopia, but because out of 6 games, one of them actually, got 50% of the vote. So I allowed the popular opinion to sway my choice, and we're here in Microtopia. Surprised you too? Yeah. I figured we would go, and I'm not surprised that Captain of Industry got, I think, a third or a quarter of the votes also, because I'm not surprised at that, because that was going to be, until we decided to do the poll, that was going to be my lead choice. So, and until Microtopia was suggested, that was my lead choice. So it didn't surprise me at all that one got a quarter of the votes. And if Microtopia hadn't made the list, Captain of Industry might have gotten 50%. But I know next to nothing about this game. I think I watched Dr. Do stream it once or twice, a little bit, but it was during a time when I was super busy, so I don't remember or don't know much to begin with. So this is effectively a blind playthrough. So we're gonna jump into it and just see how the game guides us. I have not even clicked the new game button once yet, so we are literally starting from nothing. Let's go in here. You can help. No spoilers. No spoilers. There's no tags on YouTube, but let's see. You looked the games up and it went by what you thought sounded fun to you. I don't even know what you voted for, Batman. I didn't even look at who voted what. I just went with the quantity there. So yeah, let's click on new game and see what happens. Starting biome, I'm guessing, well, Blue Meadow's the only choice, so I'm guessing we're starting there. We could do a no spoilers. This will be torture. Good. World seed. We should do something different for the seed. You were the first to vote for this. Nice. Let's do heretic as our world seed. We have 1 ant species choice, and no, let's not do the quicker intro sequence because I've never seen it before. It's fun watching someone learn a game you know and love. Yeah, fun. Tags aren't on mobile, so you get to spoil.
Heretic.
No. Nope. They're there. You just can't see them. They're there. All right, let's click OK and see what happens. I will minimize my face. Oh, okay. I thought there was going to be more to it than that. Welcome to Microtopia. You are the hive mind of a robot ant colony. Follow your insects to build a thriving settlement. Click the complete button to advance to the next step. You can look around the environment by using the camera controls, WSD, rotate with middle mouse, zoom with scroll wheel. We got all the things figured out. It's a disappointing intro. Maybe they'll beef it up later. Here we are, Legion. Every ant colony starts with a queen. You can select her from the build menu. Okay. Do we care where she goes? Place the queen and wait for her to land. Is there a good or bad place for her to go? In a space, so something that's not lit up when I mouse over it, I'm assuming, like maybe there. I guess there. Wireweed. Palm. Scrap iron. Ant of the future. Land your first queen. That's a tough achievement. You can instruct workers by clicking on them. You can let them interact with the environment. They will collect materials or drop them off. Workers can't walk through obstacles. You'll have to navigate around them. Use the right mouse button to deselect your current active selection. Alright, the queen has arrived with a small group of starting workers. Instruct a worker to pick up a piece of scrap iron. Guessing that's what that is, so let's have you go pick that crap up. And then I don't know what to tell you to do after that. The controls are a bit weird. It's alright. Got it. Use stockpiles to store materials. Build a stockpile and instruct an ant to place scrap iron on it. Okay. You go here. There, I guess. There we go. Excellent. Create supply chains using trails. These are pathways that remain after ants have used them. Action flags will automatically appear on trails near objects and buildings. By creating loops, the workers will keep performing the same tasks. Okay, so you can have a trail. It goes from here to there and back to there again. Does that work that way? Or do I have to go like that? I have to go like that. Okay, it can't be the exact same path. It has to be a loop. Okay. Alright, I suppose I could assign another ant to said task. I feel like something's a bit loud sound-wise. Maybe it's the UI or something. Turn it down a bit. Actually, the music might be a bit loud, too. Let's just go all down a bit. I guess I could assign one more down there. Yeah, there's one more over there. Could assign them all, but we'll be there in just a second, so that's fine. Nuts and bolts and bits and bobs. Music is quite soothing, really, and doesn't get in the way. Yeah, it just, when it swells like that, it gets loud enough to overpower my voice and whatever. Anytime you can press the spacebar to pause the game. The queen will soon birth her first larva. You can grow larvae into new workers by using an incubator. Okay. Is there a reason to put this anywhere specific? Alright. Yes, I figured. You can click and drag existing trails to freely move them around. Oh, nice. By clicking lock trail dragging, you can disable trail dragging to prevent accidentally moving the wrong trails. Buildings can be moved in position. Buildings can also be freely demolished. The materials will be returned to the stockpile. Okay. She is crapping out some larvae. I'm guessing that I should have this placed, over here. Just guessing. There we go. Alright. Grow a new worker by placing a larva in the incubator. We did it! Okay, you can probably just chill now for a minute. Complete. Connect the incubator to allow the ant to exit. Ah. So... There. Okay. New life. Well, life. The queen needs energy to produce more larvae. Collect energy pods from flowers by using the foraging trail. Okay. Does it have to go to a storage as well, then? Probably. We should, just... like that. Yum. Can you go in that path too? Yum. Picata Zero. Welcome in. Pitaka, excuse me. Pitaka Zero. Welcome in. Nerd, thank you for bringing in Pitaka Zero. Playing Grounded. How is Grounded going? Yeah, I have a little bit of dyslexia, so sometimes I read the wrong syllables first. Welcome in. Have you played Microtopia yet? And I'm assuming that's the first Grounded, because I don't think the second one's out yet. How are you enjoying that? I haven't played that since early access. The demo? I haven't played it at all, so this is brand new. I'm still in the demo, or the tutorial. Alright, so, guessing we have to feed the queen that way. Which I guess I could have just put that on the path, right? Can I just, like... I just yoink that, like that? Okay. Thanks! Thank you for the raid. Thank you for bringing in all your friends. Queen needs energy to produce larvae. Feed her energy pods to fill the energy meter in the top left of the interface. Ah, feed her enough energy and the colony will advance a stage. This will increase the colony's max population. A higher energy tier also means that the bar will deplete quicker, so feed her as much energy as you can to sustain a high population. Okay, so we didn't want to necessarily shove them into that. We wanted to shove them into her face. And now she's producing another critter, so let's move you back onto that one so we can grab the larvae that are crapping out. Right. Bug automation, yeah, ant automation specifically. I probably don't need two of them on this anymore. Yeah, because they're done, so you can come over here and retire yourselves, I think. Actually, you can probably hop on this loop for now. I should try to figure out how to get these off this, though. Oh, I can do a dispenser into her face. Interesting. Okay. Well, then I don't want this here anymore. Can I delete a point? Okay, that's how you delete a point. That'll do. Although that's still connected, perhaps? Perhaps. Gather to stockpile and use dispenser to deliver to the queen? Yeah, then I have to have another person over there, which I guess is fine, because I have a bunch of them, don't I? So, let's, pull that back to here. Oh, come on, get out of the way. And then pull this one back. You go over there. To here. And bend this one down there. And then draw a new route here. And put you on that loop. You on... Oh, that's why. Come around this way. Long way around. And then we can bend this back into there. There we go. Use R to delete a trail. Okay, cool. There we go. Okay. We have a population of 10. Ants can take materials from stockpiles by using dispensers. Hey, I just figured that part out. You can easily place them by clicking place dispenser in the desired stockpile. Hey, thank you for letting me know. Dispensers can also be reassigned to a different stockpile. Dispensers will still work when placed over great distances. Oh, they're magic. Use this to your advantage. Okay. So we should probably do this. And maybe put one of these on that route just to... keep the iron going. Cutting. Okay, we don't plant cutting yet. It's Factoria with live belts. Yes. Actually, they're not live either. They're still bots. We need to build a smelter, and then we need to put iron blocks in stockpiles. Okay, so smelter. Something. Is that point an input or an output? Or both put? So it's both. Okay. Let's put a couple of you on this new thingy. Oh, I see. They stand there and wait for it to get smelted. Fancy. Yeah, more than a couple there. Probably doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Although, I guess, if we had more of these, they would eventually get themselves sorted out. Like 1 ant per smelter, basically. Try to click on one of the new ants. Oh, they have a lifespan. Well, that's not good. The original ones have? No, they're infinite. Interesting. Okay, so I need to use them or lose them. Move this down here, then. Move that down there, then. Let's build another smelter. %, mean. Oh, we need more iron for that. Oh, they died. Oh. Aha. Aha. Okay, you go over there. Okay. Did not realize that sad news. No wonder we have to keep crapping them out. Wear the stupid hat. The wizard hat. That techno-wizard thing? 5 belts. It was a hint. Okay, I'll allow hints. Although that doesn't work the way that I was thinking it would. Because they'll never walk past this one. When you have more than one dispenser... It's fine, just delete it. I'll use the stuff then. And we need a new feeder one. There. Let's see. A colony will be a complete mess for quite some time. Wait a bit. Okay. Be patient, Wally. Be patient. Use the iron to build a workshop. Alright, and... Workshop can create a variety of products using different materials. You can use the building menu to choose between recipes. Produce 2 iron plates and 5 screws. Alright, make iron plate. We need a new route, so we need to have a dispenser for this one. And a trail. Ooh, divider trails. Counter gates. Nice. Alright, new ant. These ones are gone too now. Keep it going with this. It's the tools you need to multiple smelters. Yep. Now I gotta think of how I want to do this. The divider trail is a type of logic trail that can divide incoming ants evenly over several connected trails. You can place trails over other trails. This is very useful when adding dividers to existing networks. By directing several divider trails to the same destination, you can manage the flow of ants going to different parts of your colony. Okay. Balancing. Takes a long time to make an iron plate, doesn't it? Alright, that one's just about dead. Guess I should redo this. Click on 8 for a tutorial. Alrighty. The counter gate is a logic trail that lets ants pass based on the amount of ants present on the trail after the gate. So yeah, I see if there's 4 of them there, then it will make them go around in a loop instead of loading into there. Yep, that makes sense. Set up how many ants you want to be present. This gives you control over how many ants you want in certain parts of your colony. This way I could automate delivering ants to different factory segments. The area of the counter gate looks as it is confined by other logic trails. This is highlighted when you click on the counter gate. Okay. Okay. That was just about dead, I think. Oh, it's got a minute left. Oh, I didn't put a storage here for you. Oops. Storage here. For you. There. Yoink. Alright, let's do this. Okay. So, let's think about this a little bit. First of all, this is backwards. Let's have you chill for a minute. Let's have you chill for a minute. R to delete the trails? Yeah. Ass backwards, literally. Let's move her. Because she could stay here, but we could also do like this. Something. And then, one can come off of that platform there. Let's move this now. That's fine. Trails here. You go there, there, and back to there again. And this can move over here. And then this can be connected to the other parts of the factory with the counter thingies. You can get back on that path. You can go up there. Although you're going to die soon, too. Okay. So let's think about this now. So I want to have the iron coming off of this thing into multiple smelters. And then those would continue on to the storage. Use the original answer, don't die to feed the queen and pick up the larvae. As they don't die, there will always be someone delivering to the queen. Yeah, but then also you've got the... Oh, there's 3 of them, aren't there? Yeah, so I should actually have this one on that track instead. You're right. That makes sense. I was thinking there's only 2, but there's 3 or 4. So, that should be fine. For him, yeah. Okay, so divider. Of course, these are all just going to die in the process here, but it seems infinite since the food just keeps growing, so we should be alright. Let's move this up a bit. And then let's do... over here. Is there a way to align these things to a grid later on? By any chance? Instead. And then this, much later, of course there is. This can go to like here and there. Although wait, they can't crisscross, can they? Or can they crisscross? Yes, they can. Okay, that looks atrocious, but I like it. I don't really want that divider thing there, but I goofed it up somehow, so it's fine, though. So if I say that this counter gate there, I want 4. It's like a starter base and satisfactory. But they didn't pick it up because I delivered them to the wrong spot. No. Wait, yes. Well, sort of. There we go. Okay, that'll work better. And then I need some over here too, on a new loop. From there, to there, and then back around again. And I would like another counter here. And I think just like 2 for here for now. You may pass. Alright, that seems to work reasonably enough. Horribly enough, but reasonably enough. This is where it gets to be kind of spaghetti-ish, because I'm also going to want to have one going this way onto that path. Not the neatest, but functional. Yeah, well, right now it's about discovery, right? So, I already have 2 plates. I don't need plates. I need screws. And this needs to accept screws now instead? Oh, through the plates on the ground. Right. Okay, so then I need to move... move that over there. Oh yeah, that's totally what I want. That'll work. And then how do I... oh, I know how to do it. Never mind. Never mind. Build... nope. Storage. This here. And I need 1 ant. Just bring me 1 ant. Go here. From there. To there. And then to there. And then back to here again. And I think that'll actually just be a one-off thing, since I screwed it up earlier. Yoink. Yoink. And you're done. Take you back home. Into the queue. You make the stockpile stack plates and you just click on the plates lying on the ground? Oh, you can? Oh, well, I did it this way. There we go. Complete. Okay. Now, in Microtopia, you can upgrade workers to enhance their lifespan and capabilities. Oh, good! Build a combinator used to combine 2 small workers into 1 regular worker. Oh! Well then. Combiner. I said combinator, but combiner. Let's put that here in the weeds, which means it's going to probably destroy those weeds. That's okay. Looks like we have lots of weed. So... I'm guessing I want to have a counter gate. Actually, let's do a regular old path here. And then have them loop around like that. And then let's do a counter gate to there. 1. A counter gate to there. 1. Oh, interesting. Okay, now we gotta connect the trails. Yay, he got the loops. Yeah. Alright, so now these are... what kind of ants? Let's complete that. Keep producing until you created 5 regular workers. Okay, so I'm gonna probably want to break this then, so that the ants aren't going onto here, that these produced ants are going onto this mess anyway. So I should have done this differently, as always. Let's move this. Probably. Actually, what I would like to do is not what I can do. There we go. This is being weird. Remove that, please. Can I do, like, this? And then do a counter gate there and there. And I want to R this one. Y'all can go that way now. You all can just go, like... this. There you go. Ish. And then this one, I need to have come down here. Okay, there we go. You may continue in the queue, thank you. And then this can do that instead. And I see we have a mess going on up here with no ore to speak of. I'll have you do that and have you do that. That way we're ready to go for next time. And I suppose I could put these guys in a loop if that makes any sense at all. I don't know that it really does, though. I don't know that it matters, I should say. No, we'll just live with it the way that it is. Simplify that a little bit. Alright, we got it. You can combine regular workers again to create inventor ants. Combine 2 regular workers into an inventor ant. Right now it doesn't matter. Later it will. Okay. Let's sigh. Let's go here then. And let's remove that. And then let's make another one of these combiner thingies. Right in there. I don't have enough stuff for that. Wait, what do you need? Oh, I'm not making plates anymore. Right. Right. We're gonna have to fix that part. Screw that. Make plates. For now, we'll just have one still, but we'll get that straightened out later. You go there, and then we can do a divider, or you just do the onesies. That's fine. And frustration begins. Actually, I think I could just do that, can't I? And one of them went up there because, of course, it did. Oh, you have returned it. Alright, so what's the stats on these guys? They have maybe like a 9-minute lifetime? 10-minute lifetime? Whereas these little guys here have a 5-minute lifetime. Okay, so 5 and 5 equals 10. Another plate. Wait, you just chucked... I thought you were gonna wait. Oh, we need multiple... We need 3 iron to make 1 plate. I got it now. Okay. Yep. So it'll only wait once it's the final one. That makes sense. Logical. Do that instead. Makes it a little less insane looking. Oh, okay, that was easy. Assuming we can collect up these dead ends at some point. A lot of scrap. That's good. 37, 38 scrap. And we're combining to create an inventory. The inventor. Okay. And you do inventing. Oh, that's a different thing. Yeah, so this one we don't want actually here at all. Maybe. An inventor pad uses it to fill up an inventor ant by feeding it 10 energy pods. So an inventor pad here. I guess I would want that also here. Like that. Although maybe not in that direction. No, not there. Not there. Sorry, not you. Out there. Although, will they ever actually get that energy? I don't know. You, come over here. Just do it manually for right now. So this I need to change. You get over there. Wait a minute. R. Back over there. You too. This I need to have that. And then this. Yeah, that'll never actually happen, will it? Move this back just a little bit. I'm going to want to do a divider thingy here. Number 7. I had that backwards. I might have that backwards. Might. A 2. Okay, good. There you go. Have one. Okay. So we're back to this now, which I think is better. We're ready to pull these guys off of here, which I guess I shouldn't have this here at all. This should be over here. Like so. You can come onto this route. You can come onto this route. Let's delete this one and that one. And let's do this instead. And then let's also do this and just have one there in the waiting. Otherwise, there'll be too many, and they'll end up dying anyway. Definitely going to want to upgrade this system. Multiple of these, and multiple of... and then connected to multiple of this. So let's see. Let's F this over here. And then F this over here. And then let's remove this, that, this. Actually, all of that. That's fine. You can go over here. F that. Another one of these production thingies here. Go there. You go there. Divider goes here. Or the other one. Here. And then these can go like that. Maybe? You're going to make bolts. Multiple stockpile suppliers from each stockpile? Multiple stockpile suppliers from each stock. I don't know what those words mean. Inventor ants provide inventor points, which you use to progress through the development tree to unlock new trails, buildings, and materials. To collect inventor points, simply click on a full inventor ant. It's good practice to build several inventor paths, allowing you to gather points from multiple inventor ants simultaneously. We'll get there. Look, 10 points. Unlock radar tower. Okay. Here? There we go. Radar tower. Large dish that scans for radio signals from other colonies. Without this building, an ant colony is practically invisible to other colonies. Close. You can connect multiple to the same stockpile. Oh, the long-distance suppliers. Okay. Look at the whole tree. Plant cutting. 50 ants. Unlocks more stuff. So you have iron floor tiles. They give you a flat surface, which lets you build on a grid. Timer gate. Scroll out. Yeah, I figured there's a ridiculous amount of things here. Now I gotta find... Oh, there we go. Up and up and up and down and down and down. Just a few things. Assembler, old gate. Null trail, main trail. Collect fiber, optimizing life. Yeah. Okay, cool. I did, Can I go back in there? No. Okay. The green ones are targets, the rest are tech. Yes, I gathered that from that. Radar dish. Requires 30 food. We're going to have to expand our food gathering here, then. Let's do... Can you have more than one... storage connected to the same output thingy? I'm guessing not. But what I could do... Already have an idea. You go there, you go here, there, here, there... there, back to here again, is to have this one's dispenser put here, like that. And then I want you to come down here to this track instead. Oh, well, oops. Alright. Oh, wrong trail. Oh, good catch. Can't see for crap here, though. Trees in the way. I would have wondered why it wasn't freaking working. And I see that they'll actually target multiple... There we go. You go on there, and then that should dispense here. And so if you come back around the whole trip here without anything in your hands, you'll grab from that one and put it in the thing. Plus, this one's energy stockpiling here means that I can buy the freaking radar dish at some point. Does this one have inputs? Apparently not. Alright, let's put it over here out of the way. And we'll let the things fly in there. Yeah, this one's just going to get used there, which is perfectly fine for me. Harvest those. Exploded. Definitely going to want to redo this at some point here. That looks like an atrocity. It's been committed. I should be making too many of these. Wait, I have a max population of 25, but I need to reach 50. Something tells me I'll be getting a grid research ASAP. What makes you say that? So how do we make the queen produce more larvae? Gotta have grids, man. Gotta have grids. You forge that too? Okay, good. Maybe. So this isn't saying that it's connected to that, so maybe you can't. No? Maybe I can't connect to those yet? Or collect from those yet? That's just your thought. There's a better one later? Okay. Well, maybe I'll allow it then. How much is that next plant cutting? 10. Okay, we gotta get there. Now, what's your problem? You don't have any... Yeah, there's nothing there. That's because it keeps getting used for this. We only need one more, and then there will be. So just relax. There we go. There. We need more plates. More plates. Definitely need more ants on there, working on that loop. So let's add some more to this here. Actually, I don't have any ants to work. Because I'm feeding all my food. Oh, because I was using all my food. Let's, edit this thing here. How do I edit that? I need like 4 of them down here. Okay. Just gotta wait for more ants. I have too many of these. I need to slow this down. I think that timer gate that's coming will be nice to have. Let's do this differently. Let's do a divider here. And here. Like that. So that 3/4 of them that we make come out this way, and then 1/4 of them go to making inventors. I think that'll be better. Well, that's not actually the end. The end is here. Change that. And change this one. Like that. There we go. That's better anyway. Looks less stupid. You gonna need help? You need help. Okay. Let's do another counter here then. There. And I want 2 in that array. Not 12, just 2. You only have 30 more minutes? Oh no. That reminds me of something I was supposed to do 20 minutes ago. Just a second. We'll let this process and see what happens for a minute. Okay. Done. We could probably use a second one of these. And I think this one can just be done like that. And like that. Got a quick game. Some changes to make will take time to filter down. Yeah. Oh wait, they'll never grab from there, will they? Because that's not a hauler route. Oh yeah, they will. Okay, good. Larvae carrying ant stopped. Oh, I broke it. Good catch. That's how colonies die? I suppose, yes. Yeah, I have way too many of these because they're aging out before they even get to work. But also, I don't have enough food to feed them anyways. So, yeah. So how do we boost... Oh, we boost her population by feeding her more energy than she's draining. Yes. Okay. That's how it works. So I'm gonna need maybe another one here too then. And I might need more on this loop. Let's add a couple here. Correct. Alright. Nope, I want counter. And I want to have, let's go with 2 on that loop. Can I click on it? Thank you. Okay. Or my dense flower patch? Yeah, I mean, that'll work too. I mean, I have one here. I just need to get more hauling going from here to there. What I could do here is do a divider. And then move this there. Like that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Shove it in, shove it in. And I guess I could just put this divider over there too. Or this dispenser over there. That would have probably been good too. Flowers won't produce so many? Yeah. That's why I have them more doing this thing, but I should just put that over there. Oh, you're done. Load then. Okay, good. And we're out of iron again? No, we're out of bugs again. Yeah, I'm gonna move this over here. Like that. And I'm gonna let this one go down to just the one. Again. Once the other ones, you know, die off. I think that'd be better. You're complaining again? Yeah, because I don't have any bugs. Spent too many of them up here. Ooh. When you say the flowers only produce so many pods, you mean only so many so often. Radar's done. I just haven't clicked on it. Make contact. Oh, okay. There we go. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Get to work, Wally? Yes, thank you. I've been focusing on this. Hello. Click the red instinct. Oh. Once an inventor ant is full, you can click on it to gain inventor points. These points can be used to unlock the technology nodes in the development tree. Click the inventor ant to gain inventor points. I did that. Okay, good. Building the radar tower and then making contact. Okay. I didn't realize there were two quests there. That's kind of indistinct. There we go. Complete. You just witnessed a nuptial flight. Once every hour, the sky comes alive with fertile male ants that are on a quest to find young queens to mate with. Yeah, they are. In time, your colony will start producing, is that gynes? Future queens who will take to the skies and establish new colony, continuing the endless life cycle of life. Alright, for now, the nuptial flight offers a moment of reflection. Realmwalker, welcome in. Created 1,669 ants. Crap ton of small worker ants. Crap ton of worker ants. Crap ton of drones. No drones. Wait, some drones. Inventor ants. Small diggers. Iron workers. Okay. Oh, that's just a sample. Never mind. Okay. 232. That seems more like it. 4 century ants, we had those. A bunch of small worker ants, most of them repurposed into workers, created. Many of them repurposed into inventors. Yeah, I got it. I got it. You're visited by 469 drones. Alright. Reveal new island. Radar towers picked up some data about a nearby island. Over the course of your playthrough, you'll unlock several islands that you can explore and build onto. Yeah, these islands don't share an inventory. If you want to build on an island, you have to make sure the required materials are present in stockpiles on that specific island. You also cannot relocate a building to another island. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay. The new island offers undiscovered materials, but regular walking ants won't be able to reach it. You'll need to create ants capable of flight. Unlock fabric in the development tree. Produce 20 pieces. Automating inventor ants will speed up the income of inventor points. Yes, thank you. We already did that part. So let's zoom in here, back into here. And let's keep going on, we'll go to the tech tree, I guess. It's a nice island. All in one piece. Lucky me? Ooh, interesting. Plant cutting. Workers on this trail will cut down trees and plants to collect their fiber. And null trail, a trail that won't create any kind of action flag. Handy if you want to transport ants without them interacting with anything. Okay. And collect, so that one costs us 10 more. And then we have to collect 10 pieces of fiber. Let's track that idea. And let's go ahead and unlock null trail as well. And then main trail, a cosmetic trail to help you organize your colony. It is thicker, meant to be used as a central path for ants to follow and flow into other loops. A main bus. It functions the same as a null trail. I don't have enough inventor points for that though. Okay, so that's our plant cutting loop there, and I saw all these plants can be cutted, so we can cut them. And then we can see what that does. Very lucky. Nice. Oh good, we have ants lining up again. Let's do a storage here. And let's do a cutting trail here, there, to here, to here, to there. Just do that for now, I think. Just don't cut the flowers. Yeah, that's why I went over here. I figured I didn't want to cut the flowers like here because I have some more flowers there. So I went over here where there weren't any. And then let's do another one of these. And let's put 2 on there for now. Less a bus, more looping circuit. The main thingy? Yeah. Yeah, I figured it'd be like a loop bus rather than a real bus, but, or a factorial, like, main bus. But yes, it was just an analogy. So we do want to have, I think, more going this way, because this takes longer. Let's do a divider connector here. We put 2 of them there. They have a lot of bolts, not a lot of plates. They're kind of getting gummed up. Actually, maybe I should have even one more there. And to separate plate and screw production? Yeah, I think I will eventually too. I just didn't want to do it yet. Oh, we got the 10 thingies already. The new island offers undiscovered materials, but you won't... Oh, we already knew that part. We already knew that part. We need 20 fabric in stock. Oh, we need to unlock fabric. Okay, let's take a look at that next. That's here. Definitely going to want to do that. And then we have carry gate, which is unlocked at 30 with 30 points. Okay. So let's set up another production area. You, my friend. that's almost gone too. We'll want to move this around, I think, over here once this is gone. So give that a moment to finish up. Carry gate is very useful. Yeah, but I can't get it yet, so it doesn't matter. How's food doing? Still going? Still crapping out bugs. That's good. One more left. There we go. Let's pick these up as well. There's some there, too. You know what? Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, that's totally what I wanted. Good job, game. How about that instead? There we go. You go to stage 3. I'm already at stage 3. Alright, so while that's loading up, we will do fabric production thingy. Workshop here. And that's going to make fabric. And then we'll need a pooper outer thingy here. Oh, I got to. Yeah. I gotcha. Storage, and then one of these here. You go there to there to there to there. Aye. And then I need to have one more ant on counter run here. Going into... That's fine. Do I want just one there, or do I want more than one there? Probably just one. Actually, I might have wanted 2 of these, depending how long it takes to make. This should probably be multiple shorter loops. With dividers instead. Like that. And then coming back here. And then... Well, I guess that one's not right. Coming back here. You, maybe you, and then coming back here. You going there and coming back. R that one. R this one. Carry gates. Don't have carry gates. That's that one. I can't do it yet. Spoilers. Wait a minute. What's your problem? Bub? Oh, I don't have any food anyway. Okay. Oh, okay, we can only get this from mining. Mining. But these are hauling. Okay. You can come this way then. And you can go... Not there. Not you. This thingy right here. Nope. There. That'll do. A little weird, but it's fine. Don't mind it. Yeah, we're definitely going to need some more food. we're going to have to figure something better out anyway. So the... Wait, where's the main trail at? Didn't I have that already? No. I need 100 for that. That's fine. I'd use the null trail for a main trail for now, since it basically said the main trail is the same as the null trail. It's just got a thicker line to it for organization. I guess I could have done this as that instead, for logic reasons. Yeah, to use as a ant loop bus for the unassigned ants, so that I can send them into their respective functions, without having them all focused around one singular point like that, or for travel between tasks. I have lots of screws. And another one of these. If I can. And then also another ant. No, I need to do a dividing trail here. You go there. You go there. You come back here. You go away. We need 2 ants on this one. Proceed. Actually, this shouldn't be a divider. It probably should be a counter. Screw that up. What did I do? That screwed it up even worse. And now I've got 3 of them. Whatever. We're to set up a loop now then, that we can have the counter gates more spread out? Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. With the null to make it... with the null gate to make it more... or the null path to make it more... I don't know, unique or different or something. Now we got 4 of them in here because it didn't detect the 2 that I had. That's okay. Organized. Yes. That's the word. But I'm going to probably want to move then. Maybe out here or something. What are you all doing on this? Almost done. Good. Got it. Assembler. The assembler is a building that can upgrade ants into new casts by combining them with materials. Unlock the assembler and build it. We haven't done any research in a while. The assembler was over here someplace. Yeah. We have to complete something else to get there, which is probably the 50 ants thing. So it's probably time. And anything on there for me before you go? Yes. So this is the starting island. We have quite a bit of flowery stuff there. There. That's a good one there. And then the other island, if you wanted to see that one too, even though we haven't gone over there and looked at all yet. We have glass, copper, iron, cloth patch on the left. Yum. This? Or that? Oh, the flower patch. Yeah. So I think what I should do now is I should probably think about rebuilding maybe up here in the middle someplace. Since I don't want to tear this apart, because by tearing this apart, I potentially break myself. So I kind of let this still run for a while and build a new base up here in a different area, like maybe right in here. Start feeding it ants, start making new smelting, and then handling everything that way. So let's start with the null trail. And if I output the ants into the null trail, I've been building these this way. Like this. Big square, basically, a rectangle. I output the ants from here up to there. And then see you that when you get back. Thanks for the stream and playing Microtopia. You're welcome. We will have to see kind of how this plays out, but I am interested. It's just going to be a lot of new stuff, which is not a bad thing. So smelting, we can start with that. How do I want to handle this part? Well, I guess I should have waited till I had grids, but as it was mentioned, they're expensive, so maybe we didn't want to do that anyway. Plus, we need stuff to feed this anyways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Those take, what do they take again? Oh, iron. Okay. And then we'll want to do... far off in the progression. Have you ever brought the main ant assembled toward the new trail with the counter gate? The yellow base priority? Yes, that's what I'm going to do. Yep. Or something along that line. We'll keep the other base online while we bring this one online, kind of thing. Definitely the plan. Definitely. And then we'll need a stockpile over here someplace. That was really badly rotated there. That's not much better. That's not much better either. It's the wrong way. Who cares? Just put it down, Molly. And then we're going to want to do a... Look at that building on grid. It's not on grid. We're going to do a counter gate here. Well... how do I want to do this? Oh wait, I need to have the thing outputting the things here too. One of these up here. And then you can... maybe that. This may take some experimentation to get right. Then this one can go like this. Maybe, or is that too close? Is that... I think that's linking them to those points. Maybe I didn't want this at all this way then. What if instead I do a... null trail down the middle? Okay. Actually, I should be doing this. Why you don't like? It's too close, I bet. Yeah, it's too close. Why you no like? Gate is looping on itself. Use resistance to counter. Gates have a minimum distance. It's not liking... What's it not liking? A different type of gauge will allow for counters to loop into itself. Wait. Okay, so I just need to do... Well, I guess I need to do a divider here then, instead. Okay. So let's just do a divider. It'll be fine. Move this back. There. Yeah. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Go there. And then we'll do this. There, 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 there. And then these guys can go back across to there, and I can remove that. Still use the null path. Oh, for that. I get it. Yep. Yep. Let's do... Just do that. That way they can cut the corner a bit, but not a lot. There we go. That might do okay. And that means that I'm going to have... I don't want to have like 8 here. Capture the whole thing. Yeah, I think that's good. This thing here is just going nuts. Definitely don't need all of that right now. Pick up all these single pieces here. Let's move this over here also. And then move this stuff down here. Like that. And then move this one down here too. There we go. Much better. There you guys are going to make gathering easier and faster. Alright, as soon as that's done, we can get back to work. We've not done any research. Oh, again, because we're not getting enough food. Yeah. We need more food. We're only feeding her right now, not feeding the inventor bots. Why you not go? Yeah, I know. Eventually I will give him a separate feeding loop. I need to get more things organized, and in order to do that, I think at least I need to get more bots, or more ants collecting food from other places. And then, yeah, it'll be a separate loop. Okay, good. So I put 2 of them here on this. You're going to take 1, 2 into there. That means it'll send a couple more in. They're just that's just in a bad spot. That's all. I move that dot a little bit. Now without clicking on his ass. There. There we go. Huh? Your problem? You just get stuck? Yeah, Ewan's got stuck. Alright, that's fine. We needed him anyways. So we're gonna start doing some smelting here. And yeah, carry gate here would be best also. Oh, you're done already. Alright, well then. That's not... Okay. This goes there then. This can go... Ugh. Something. That can go something else. This can go into there. Alright, proceed. That goes over there. Yeah, but you 2 didn't need to come up here, but that's fine. We get some more iron that way. Yeah, I think I need another one here. One of the temps. Why you no work? Another one here. That one was stuck. Okay, there we go. Can we leave at the factory section so the ants keep moving? Talking about this one, or this one, or this one? We've got lots of this made now. Wait a minute. They're putting the wrong damn things here. Oh, the ant production factory. Why do you not smell? Oh, because some idiot didn't set all the recipes. Ugh. Wait, why are they not smelting it? Because there's not an actual hauling loop there. Dang it. No. Loop back. Loop back. Loop back. Nope. Not what I wanted you to do either. Get out of the way. Alright. Even worse. Even worse. But we're making stuff now, so now we can move on to the next factory. That should be collected, though, at some point. Also, this is done again. heck is that? Why is there a giant ant on my combiner? Okay, no recipe? How did that get broken? Looks bad, but it works, and that's all that matters. Let's do a, let me do a temporary collection thingy here. Instead of doing all the shenanigans with it. You just grab a bug. Just say, hey, you. Just do this for me. Actually, I could even have done a counter gate here. And just said, hey, whoever's on the loop, keep somebody in that loop. For now. And then that can go... over here if I had room for it. Oh, good. It's close enough to work. Close enough for government work. All the goodies we got now, man. We got to stage 4 now. Definitely going to want to have some folks doing some resource collection up there. Some energy collection. Is there another place where I can do energy collection here? Do it down here too. That's done, so we can do this. We can do this. We can do this. We can do that. That'll work. Just want to get rid of all of this scrap iron here so we can build another production line here. Use this for something. But yeah, we're gonna need some more energy for sure. So these ones are useless. We can just probably cut them down. I don't see the point in that. But this one would be really good to have. So maybe we do another foraging loop over there. So let's do a storage stockpile here. No. There. And then do this one. Yeah, foraging loop. Up to there, around to there, and then to here, and back to there. Let's actually do that as a divider. You'll go there. You'll come out here someplace. You'll come out here someplace. And then we can do foraging loops to there, then back. We can do foraging loops to here and then back. And then let's do a counter gate off of here. And then null out to, we just connected to there. Should be fine. And I want you to have a couple there. At least for now. We're gonna need a bigger ant. And then this one can output its energy over here also. Actually, that's fine the way that it is. Leave it alone. Don't mess with it. That should get us a little bit more energy into feeding those guys also. Oh, we're full. Oh, darn. You're done. Is there any other scrap in this area? No, what is that? Giant friggin' plant is what it is. Let's get rid of this. And this. And this. You can go onto the loop here. That'll be fine. And then let's do your problem. And then let's do some production. Okay, I'm gonna push this a little bit further away from the bus lane here. Let me try the trail thing again here. So if I have this, and I do that, then I go back this way. Yeah, it doesn't like that. Okay, so yeah, we do need that other gate then. That's unfortunate, but that's alright. Let's do then... You go there, and then I'll do dividers to here, here, to there. And then we need haulers to here. Oh, I see what I did wrong. And then null can go out to here somewhere. This needs to move out a little bit. This needs to move out a lot of it. And then needs to move out a little bit. You go there. You go there. Actually, gate later allows me gate counter loops. Okay, cool. I figured as much, but no. That away a little bit. And then this can come back all the way to... Actually, this needs to be a hauler. Something like that. And then, storage. Stockpile. Dispenser. And then we do counter gate here. I need to set all these dang recipes before I screw this up again. Let's make iron plates. Set this one to iron plates, just so I don't screw myself up again. And, oh good, you already got one. Let's up that to 4, maybe? Maybe more. And you're out of scrap over here again. Okay, where do I have more scrap? Way down here. Way over here. Way up there. I get the idea. Let's do the way up there one. Just build a new loop here. You go to there, and then back to here again. This instead... Null goes this way. And then you can just go to that one. No. That one. Alright, we need more bugs. They're all going up here. Maybe I shouldn't have had that split off first. We're gonna need a bigger bug. Still not getting any food. Oh, well, there's a problem right there. Okay, how about now? There we go. I'm an idiot. The divider was too close to her face, and they were delivering it from that point. I guess this should be a null, then? Yes. Alright, you died. Let's see if that makes life any different. Although we need another feeder in here. We have plenty of food now, though. Apparently. 25. Oh, because I have this one. No. Wait, where's the 25 food at? We have a few here. We have one here. Where else do I have energy at? Oh, up here, duh, you idiot. I have you linked down there, so we have plenty of food. Yes. Issue is probably now that we don't have enough ants. I might need another one of these things. At which time it's probably time to reconfigure the queen setup again. Did I mess that up? I think it did. Oh, maybe not. It's probably alright. Alright, that's fine too. Alright, we did get a little bit more energy now. That's good. Or science, or whatever this is. Yeah, we got another batch. What are we aiming for again? We're aiming for 50 ants, which we're getting closer to getting. The carry gate was 30. We're almost there. Main trail's 100. We're not going to get that anytime soon. And then we also did the 50 ants. Okay, so how do we get more ants out of this deal? I think we need another one of these. Means I think we need to get more... I think we need to get more of these incubators. Are you done already? Oh, not yet. Okay, good. Yeah, that's much, much better now. Or you get the carry gate, like try to think of what designs they'd be useful in. I don't know what they fully do yet, but I do know if they do what I think they do, then I don't need to worry about thinking about it. Because if they are the type of gate that blocks, yeah. In that case, if their hands are full with an item, then maybe they make a shortcut. Like in a loop like this, you can make shortcuts for them. In the case where somebody's hands are empty, and you want them to make sure they have something full. Like, for example, here. If I wanted them to only go into this area if they had iron in their hands, I could put a carry gate in here. Then they would only proceed from here to here if they had iron. Otherwise, they would make a shortcut and keep looping until they got all the iron they got. You got 99 problems, and you're going to find one because you hate uneven numbers. So you can definitely use them in both, assuming they let you do or check on whether you have full or empty. You can definitely use them in both cases. So we'll want to do that if that's the case. Alright, we got 35 now, so let's unlock carry gates. And then that leads us to collecting copper, collecting rubble, and collecting glass, which means we need to go to the other landmass in order to proceed further in this direction. And we need to have flying ants before we can get there, so we have to figure out how we get flying ants. Probably the assembler thing, which means, of course, getting 50 ants in general, which means, of course, having better ant production. Alright. So the carry gate. No, this is full. Let's stop this for now, because we don't really need it. Not really. And this is just about full. So once these folks are done here, and these folks are done here, they have a filter function? Yeah, let's take a look at one of them. So let's just test it out. So you can come back to here. Enter if carrying or not carrying. So enter if carrying a fiber. That way it does a little bit of shortcut there. Not that that's a great place to do a shortcut, but it does a little shortcut there. Instead of continuing this way, it can go this way instead. So we'll see that happen here in just a moment. Yeah, there it goes. So that's how that works. And we can also say, in the case of here, enter if carrying an iron. So, and then here also enter if carrying a iron ore. So we can, instead of these guys all going up here not doing anything, we can put a carry gate in here instead. It says enter if carrying anything, and then let's do a null one back to there. And anything is fine, but we can also say enter if carrying one of these. Oh, it gummed them up though. That's not good. Best using energy pod gathering? Yep, we'll do that too. Yeah, it gummed them up though because there's too many of them for that. Let's just replace that with that. And then let's take this one out. It's too tight of a loop there for that, so we won't do that. But yeah, let's do the energy pod thing, because it's definitely something we could use to bypass a lot. So we can just keep this like that. And then we can do another one here. We could do another one here. I mean, this is not necessarily the best area, but... And carrying anything is fine. We don't need to have it be specific. This one here, definitely going to want to do that. See, there it already worked. And let's bypass here too. Oh, I should just shorten this. No, there's a flower there. Let's bypass here too. There to there. So you'll do a bypass right there. Great. Whereas you'll go down here and check that one out. Not finding anything, you'll turn around and come back. Shorten this a little bit because it's connected there. So you don't need to have that all the way there. Got him. Okay. And let's do the same with... Actually, we could do the same with this. I think I need more ants here. Oh, you can be collected. I think I need a third ant in there. Actually, I just need more ants. So I can do here a carry gate going this way. And then I can set this up to go out to there and back. So if they collect from here... Why are you connected to there? That's not where you're supposed to be connected at. Connect to there. There we go. That way when they connect from here, they can go there and they can return back immediately from this one. And then once this is empty, they'll automatically start going to that without me having to intervene and without them having to walk the whole friggin' loop. But we definitely need more ants. Actually, let's do... What is that one again? Let's do this from here instead. Nope. That's fine. And give me 2. Let's erase this one. Alright, we got some more juice there too. I think I need about 4 of these. At least 4 of these. I don't know how much this fiber is even useful for. This is done and you're still marching. We can remove this now. Don't need that anymore. Because you're done. You'll just eventually fall over and die. That's fine. I mean, fine. TM. So yeah, I need to come up with a better design for this mess. Let's stop the research for right now. Just focus them all coming this way. I'm going to let them finish up what they can, and then we won't feed them anymore. We'll just keep doing this part. And we'll get her to produce some more. And we're also gonna move them around a bit. So we need to do another production area up here, though, for bolts, but we have 101 bolts, so I think I'm okay without that. Instead, maybe we should stop this. And let this run out. Hey, that's not working. Is that not working? Because that's not there. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. Fixed it. Well, actually, that was fine where it was. I'm sorry. You had to go the long way. I'm sorry. There you go. Take the shortcut again. Okay. I'm gonna take this out. Room for those out here? Oh yeah. Okay, let's delete that. And then let's do some more production here. I missed it, by the way. Getting close. I'm gonna do like maybe 2 of these, making bolts at most. So let's do null gate here. And then a divider going there. And a divider going there. And then one of these. And then you go back out this way. Back to here-ish. Finish the loop. But actually, this here needs to be one of those and one of those for reasons. Okay, this... Oh, they're back. The flight of the critter is back. There, please. Good. And then a storage here, up there slightly, is good also, and this will be for bolts. This will be for bolts and screws. And we won't start that yet. I'm going to wait for this one to die off. Oh, report screen. Completed nuptial flight 2. The colony was visited by 657 drones. We did not attract, or whatever. We made 718 this time. Repurposed all but one of our smalls because that's all we're doing with the smalls now. We had 230 worker ants created and repurposed 54 of them into inventors, which became 27 inventors. All right, cool beans. This here is done. This needs to loop-de-loop back to there. And you guys are also going to be done. This goes away. This gets deleted. This gets deleted. You guys here can go onto that loop. You died. Okay, good. There. And deleted. Deleted. And you go onto that loop. Please. That loop. This can be deleted. All of this can go away now. Good. You're all gummed up. Let's increase this number here. Thank you. You're all gummed up. Set that. There we go. Maybe this shouldn't be where they connect together. Yeah, I don't think so. Remove that. Let's put it here instead. I think, maybe. Maybe. And then we can do a counter gate here that has 2 of them. When they get around to it. A little bit of energy up there. That's good. This is going to be done here in just a bit. Alright, now that's done. What happens with that food? You just turn around. Okay, that works for me. You can feed the queen more. Maybe. Take that out. We're gonna redo this. What is that? Rubble. We gotta mine it though. Okay. More rubble. Barney rubble. But you know what I think we'll do is I think we'll wrap up here for tonight. We need to reconfigure this to get different stuff. Over here with this. Let's do this real quick though. You'll go this way and into something up here, and then we'll do this one to there, to here, to here, and back to there again. And then you two fellas can come over here. Like that. And that should do for the night. We're full up on plant food up there. We need to build a new queen area. And this is gummed up again. Doggone it. Alright, I have to figure that part out too. It's kind of weird. I'm surprised the loops don't work the way that I wanted them to. But, okay. But yeah, let's leave this here for now. Pause. We'll redo the queen next time. Give her a better working area. Not sure where exactly, but a better working area, maybe over here or something. And feed her in the food. And then also maybe separate out the inventors. But feed the queen in the food that we need to feed her in. Make more drones more faster. And so we can break that line of 50, which we just about accomplished doing. But for now, though, we'll leave this here. And we will continue this on Saturday. Let's find ourselves a raid target and get on out of here. Let's see. No, not me. How about we raid Catafly? We raid a Catafly. Wow. Stick around for that raid so that you can be counted in the raiding party, and also so that you get some extra channel points. Thank you all for coming and hanging out with me, of course. Hope this game is interesting to you. It's definitely a different kind of puzzle, and definitely something interesting to try to figure out as we kind of go along. Catafly is playing Soul Mask, which I think is a new game. It's an open world crafter type game, it looks like. Kind of an Icarus kind of looking game, maybe. But stick around and let's check that out. And then we'll see you again on Saturday for more of Microtopia. In the meantime, make sure you come to Discord and consider joining us for Community Game Night on tomorrow night, Friday night. We play games that are easy to get into, easy to jump into on a varied basis. You don't have to be there every week, kind of thing. You're not going to miss any story because the game is easy to. The game doesn't have any story. It's really just about hanging out, having fun, and starting the weekend off right. And then also check out YouTube, where I have not only stream archives, but also content that does not exist on stream. Specifically, right now, we are playing Prospector, which is a new kind of builder-crafter type of game. A little bit of Forager or Nova Land-like, but also has its own kind of unique aspects and story and everything too. And then we're going to also be weaving Planet Crafter back in. I think it'll be Saturday. Will be the return of Planet Crafter on Selenia, and then it'll be maybe every other day or something like that between Prospector and Planet Crafter. But for now, we'll leave this here, and we will see you all again. If not for game night tomorrow, then Saturday for more of this. Thanks for coming, and I'll see you all then. Bye for now.